badger trots all around the world, but only in Africa it shows its true badassness. Just trots all the way around, scaring the shit out of birds, attacking snakes, and chasing leopards and more snakes, and a jackal. Yes, this is the most badass animal on the earth. The honey badger just trots around whenever it kills its prey in the middle of absolute bumfuck nowhere. It attacks bees, chases rats, fucking devours birds, and also kills more snakes. Whatever gets in this badger's way, it will absolutely devour. Chases cobras up trees. Oh, don't fuck with me, man, I'm just a cobra. Nope, too late. He just cut your fucking head off, and now he eats it just for shits. Digs holes right after he murders the snakes so the cops won't find them. Yes, it will bury it in the middle of nowhere, just like Las Vegas desert. It growls right after, kills more snakes, and then after, it kills rats. That's right, it'll kill the rats.
If you notice when it eats the snakes, it doesn't eat the skin because it likes to save it for maybe designer belts.
Of course, designer belts for the...
Because he looks more
For the
like a
honey-
skunk, so he wants to separate them.
Of course.
He's the honey badger.
The honey badger just does whatever it wants. It attacks bees' nests, not for the honey though. Ironically enough, it attacks it for the bees' babies, the larvae that live inside of the hive.
So why don't they call it the bee baby badger?
That's a good question there, Mr. Buchanan. The only reason that they do not call it the baby bee badger is because it would be too long of a fucking name, and the government that we know today is absolutely lazy. So it just eats the babies in front of all the bees and just trots off right after it does that. The birds are jealous of the honeybee. Yes,
No,
they
I would
are.
be jealous too.
I am jealous right now. The honey
I have an
badger.
erection.
Like, we are both popping chubbies right now because of the honey badger, just because it digs holes. The birds, oh yes, the birds. The birds will always steal the prey from the honey badger, and he's like, no fucking way. Jackals are also jealous of the honey badger. Not only will they dig holes, but jackals will steal the food from the honey badger, and then the honey badger's like, damn it, I gotta go find out some more. So what the honey badger is doing now, it is searching for prey, and then it finds food and snags it right out of a snake's mouth.
That's a gutty move.
It is a very gutty move there. The snake is severely pissed off. So what the badger does is like, you know what? Not in my crib. No way, homie. So what they do is they fight it out. And this is a venomous snake, by the way. It just attacks the honey badger whenever it feels like. But the honey badger will prevail. And but only the honey badger is affected by the venom. But right after it eats the snake, it decides to smoke a J, let alone, so after it takes a nap.
It looks pretty done out. That's pretty burnt out virus.
He is a pretty burnt out badger. So as soon as he's burnt out, he decides, you know what, it's time to get up and have something to eat.
Eat
So,
again.
so he stands up and searches for the remains of the snake, and he starts to eat again.
It's hard to tell in this video, but the badger is actually 6 feet long, 280 pounds.
Correct. This has been Matt and Buchanan.
Just if you were like, mouse is like this big compared.